So I almost didn't start there. I spilled my water and it almost went on the computer. And no. So you've got the cat now shouting at me. You've had milk today. Stop it. He's been a little turd. Right, okay, so once this is loaded up, I'll then quickly start crowd control. I could be brain fart then. Oh, that could have gone really bad with that water. So, alright, let's make sure that's all loading up fine, which it has. I can now start crowd control, and then we are ready to rock and roll. Okay, so today's going to be a pretty sort of easy one, I suppose you could say, for today. Let me just fire this up and I'll show you what I'm planning on doing. Right, okay. I'm just going to pause it here for a moment. Yeah, I have turned on the collectibles helper. I also have other stuff to do, but if you look on the map, there's lots of markers now on the map. These are the collectibles. So once we've done this quest here, you know, where those, this is pointing at it, these ones over here, the rogue robots, I'm going to go through and basically work my way around and get all these collectibles, like the Grognak the Barbarian, you know, and sort of just go. Sometimes I'm doing quests, other bits and pieces as well. There's another thing. Actually, one is format temporarily. I'm just going to temporarily turn that off. There we go. As you can see, it's now hidden all the markers apart from the quest stuff, which is really, really helpful. But there is also another thing as well I've got today. Which key was it? Was it that one? Yeah, here we go. So I have got quests that I can pick up for, like, any ones that I have basically incomplete. So I've got the Railroad, Diamond City, Good Neighbour, Vault 81, side quests, miscellaneous quests, companion quests, all that stuff. If I've missed them, basically it will allow me to do it. Well, at least point me in the right direction. That's the plan anyway. But I'm expecting that this quest before I do is probably not going to take too long. Because it is just destroy those bots over there. What is that? Some kind of mutant seagull? Oh, where's the squad? There's the squad. Let's make sure that the armors are set up properly, because those issues we had yesterday with them taking their armor off for some reason. It's like a face. Look, see, look. Oops. Why did I switch to my pistol? Why did I do that? More aluminium. More aluminium is good. Right. Again, right, let's get everything in to do stuff. So that wasn't the target. Why is things shaking? Oh, is that? Oh, there's shit. Again, I can see the face there. Look, the eyes, the nose, the mouth. Mr. Gutsy. Oh, mysterious stranger. Yeah, when you hear that sort of ding ding ding, that means the mysterious stranger has turned up. Can loot that Mr. Gutsy because, you know, loot's good. But careful, careful, dog's meat. You're as bad as the cat sometimes. I am not going to have to worry about ammo for a while. And a drop pod. We need to upgrade you, Ada. Unless you're happy being like that. I mean, I don't mind either way. It's pretty cool. Okay. Let me just make sure I've actually got the audio one because I was having issues. 1 second. Testing, testing. Yep, we're good. We are good to go. Oh, something just blew up. Hello. Suppose they see me in the Brotherhood of Steel stuff and it's like... Yeah, they'd have a fit if they found out what Curie is. And yeah, I'm. Oh, this is possibly a settlement. I'm still sticking with my. I'm going to absolutely obliterate the Institute. Now, damn. Now, granted, when it comes to me absolutely obliterating the Institute, there will be various ways this can be interpreted, but I will endeavour to just wipe them off the face of the planet if I can. Because it's one thing to be slavers, but to actually make them, yeah, like I said, they're basically like replicants. And the fact that some of them are made from Sean's DNA. And Sean is my child in this game. Which means there is a non-zero chance I may be related to Curie, or at least Curie's current form. That's what we call a bit of a pickle. Look at that. This looks like this would be a... This would be a good area for a settlement. I'm getting concerned. It's a nice building. Oh, there they are. There they are. I see them with the little eyebots that do remind me of the Toclafane from Doctor Who. Alright, have a grenade.
I may have detected unusual behavior.
So have I. There we go. Oh, that was quick. That was... I was expecting that to be... There you go. Wow, that actually went surprisingly quick. Look, you gotta stop running away in front of me like that, mate. Uh-oh. I may have blown up the settlers. Oopsie-doodle. Alright, let's a little poke around whilst I'm here. I think I'm probably only a bit... Ooh, Nant Chapel. I wonder if there's anything upstairs. Keep my gun ready, of course, because you never know. Especially with these places. Ooh. Right, so that. That's got to be like a steeple. With their really bad... Oh, I don't like these sort of stairs. Even IRL, I do not like these sort of stairs. Well, that well, okay. We need to head back to Sanctuary anyway, for two reasons. Well, several reasons, I should say, not two. Reason number one, to hand in the holotape to Sturgis. Reason number two, to drop off the next lot of junk, salvage, loot, whatever you want to call it. Reason number three, that's where some of the... I'm going to turn that back on. There you go, give the holotape to Sturgis. Okay. So yeah, there is good reasons to be heading up there. And like I say, I'll be basic. You know what, screw it. I'm going to keep that tracker on there because it's... It should... Are there any near me? That's the question. Alright. You know what, let's try and get that bobblehead that's right over there, just to sort of see if this system works. First of all, it may work, it may not. If it doesn't work, then I'm going to have to uninstall it or, you know, do some error checking. But I think that for now, I mean, it's a bit of a walk, isn't it? You know what? Yeah, let's go to there, fast travel, and then we'll go east as a. This is a test to see if this mod works properly, because it shows what the markers are. But what it's supposed to do is when you pick them up, is to take them away. I'm going to have to pop to, I think it's Vault 81, because I know I put 2 of the bobbleheads there. So, actually after this, we're going to do Vault 81 first, pick up the Vault bobblehead display and other bits and pieces that were there, and then head back to Sanctuary and do everything else. So a little bit of a roundabout, but it's there is logic to it. Not good logic, I admit, but there is logic.
Steam packs are a marvelous invention, don't you think?
I do indeed. Thank you very much, Curie. See, every so often she'll give you a stim pack, and it's all is good. There is a mod you can get which she will give you the enhanced stim packs, which also take away radiation damage as well, which are really freaking good. I am very tempted to install that one, but again, older mods I've got to be careful when I install them. I'm going to be gods above. That's no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted. I'm gonna. I was supposed to be using VATS. I get like ridiculous more damage if I use VATS. Oh, great. Sweet. Good evening. Oh, fudge me. And maybe coming here was not a good idea. Oh, this game. Did you get him, dog mate? You found him, yes, because you're a good boy. What is that squidgy noise? Right, let's do what originally I came here for in the first place. To see that. Oh, okay, so there is a bobblehead around here somewhere. That's why I came here, so there is a bobblehead around here somewhere. Alright. So, looking at it, it's going to be somewhere there, but it's going to be below us. Okay. Oh, I love doing that. Thank you. Oh, freaking an air race siren. Right, so like I say, I know it's around here somewhere. I just don't know where. God, those ladies in those... That sounded freaking terrifying. That air raid siren. Oh, I'm so easily amused. Right. So yeah, it is around here somewhere. Like I said, this is just more of a test to see if the new tracker mod I've installed works. It may do, it may not, but this is why I'm testing it. If it doesn't, I'll just uninstall it and I'll try the other one I was looking at. Oh, how dare you kick dog meat, you naughty boy! Thank you, mysterious stranger. That's twice he's turned up today. That's pretty good. See, he turned up because he kicked dog meat. Right, Okay, so if I'm looking at this correctly, you've got to get reasonably close to it before it turns up on the local tracker. So the question is, where is it? It's probably going to be in that complex we went to before the last time we visited here. I'm trying to remember how to get in there. I think there's a door over there, now that I look at it. Because, yeah, there's a lot of collectibles in this game. A lot. Which is, like I say, what I'm going to do, I'm going to head to Vault 88. Vault 81, because that's where we picked up Curie. Come and get my lap. Come on, don't mess about, please. Thank you. We're going to get Curie. Curie's vault. There we go. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I am in the right general location. So yeah, you have to get reasonably close before it will tell you where to go. You are shedding hairs so much today. It's like, why are you not bald? Right. Okay. So let me just do a in. So yeah, that's for the other ones. But the one I want is somewhere in that direction. So I think this is the shortcut I can take. Think. Yeah, it feels like that shortcut. Yeah, 'cause it's down there. Yes, I know. Now I know these things are probably going to be. Yes, you're being very affectionate. I love you lots, cat. I know, I love you too. She's doing that. Father, pay me attention. Right. I remember. Why do I get a feeling that it may be in that where that weird cult was? You know, that deaf cult place. You know, where we started hallucinating and tripping balls because of this gap. Oh, there we go. Right. So that's where it is. It's over there.
You should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary.
Also means I can also pick up the loot I picked up before, missed before.
I can carry something if you need me to.
I'm fine. Oh. Oh wow, that is actually right out in the open and I didn't even see it. How did I miss that the first time? There you go, bobblehead. And that will give me... I am now permanently 10% harder to detect. And it hides the thing. Fantastic. That's what I wanted to know. Good. So yeah, I think that it detects it goes by what's in your inventory. So that's why I have to pop back, like I say, to Vault 81. You know, where we got like that. We rescued the kid. You know, we got the cure and everything. We found Curie, and we basically, you know, became very, very popular there. So the question is, how the flap do I get out? This is one of the reasons why I don't like this area, because like, where the fuck do I go? But so yeah, I need to pick those up as well. I believe there is a collectible stand. Oh, but there's more loot here, which is always good. More aluminium. Again, I need tons of that stuff. Curie, did you just drop down from there? Because you just gave me the fear. That was terrifying. But I have had a look into things regarding the Institute. I won't say too much, but because, you know, even though this is a 10-year-old game, I don't want to generally spoil things. But let's just say I will be able to extract my revenge. And it will be glorious. Because multiple reasons. Multiple reasons. That place needs to be burnt to the ground. Like, I accept that there are individuals within the Institute who are decent people. However, they literally make replicant slaves out of my, basically, partially, if not fully, using my DNA as a template. my via Sean's. So as you can imagine, that is not something I am 100% okay with. I mean, granted, they have the individuals they create from that are basically fully borderline recognized individuals as such, except they are being controlled. And yes, it did result in getting Curie her new form, which was absolutely brilliant. But yeah, it's why am I? Right, first of all, I need to level up. Otherwise I'll forget about it. Right, okay. So yeah, so I'm focusing currently now on armor, gun mods, and all that gubbins. So I can use all the rank 4 gun mods, I can use all the rank 4 armor mods, and you know what? I'm going to put this last point into this so I can get rank 3 melee weapon mods, which is nice. And then after that, I think I'll go into like hacking and I forgot what I was going to say. Hacking and lockpicking, maybe something along those lines, so I can get more interesting things. Right, okay, so looking at this, I need to find, like I say, Vault 81. Oh, this is good. This is showing me all the collectibles as well. Oh, that is really freaking good. Okay, actually, let me just close that a second. Oh, there's another one down there. Okay, right, right, whilst we're here, we might as well go and check, I didn't realise there was another one in there. Okay, so we're going back into the pit. Unless it's somewhere else, because it's not indicating there. Yeah, it's not saying it's below. Yeah, and there was that. Okay, so maybe it's just around here somewhere. Okay, maybe it's just sort of like lying on one of the things here. All right, let's see which one's the closest. Which is going to be a tricky one because there's lots of them on the map. That's the thing. This doesn't give me all these things. I still have to get to them, and I still have to actually find them. This just gives me the location, like the buildings. Like, yeah, it's in this building here. All right, cool. That sort of thing. And let's just go up the top here. Now for that, I have no problem with that sort of guide, because this is basically the sort of information I would find, by looking out on the Wikipedia, things like that. So I don't consider that to be really sort of cheat. It's just more displaying the information within the game. Yes, you have. It might just be like in this building here or something. See, I've missed some loot. Assault rifle. The fact just leaving the underpants abuses me. Hey, you got enough ammo, okay? You'll be fine. You'll be fine. So looking at this. Alright, so it's below where I am now.
This is my favorite part of the job.
Why did you... Why did you get out of your... Why did you get out of your armor?
I'm on it, Captain.
I mean, There's no way I can... Oh, I think I can see why. Okay.
Have any goodies for me?
Right, for some reason your armor become unequipped. That was weird.
Hey,
This better be... worth it.
Oh, that's worth it. There we go. Okay. That's really weird it did that. Okay, still. Easy enough to fix, just a bit annoying. Okay, so looking at this, so yeah, it is below me in that direction, okay. So I'm just making sure I'm all lined up. Let's just check up there as well, because just in case it is in that building. And like I say, we'll head to 81, then to Sanctuary. We've got two or three things to hand in there. And then from that point we will... I don't think it's there, but I'll have a look. We can properly begin the hunts then. But this is like, it's a good way of sort of testing it to make sure things are going okay. And that people aren't just getting out their armor randomly. Why she did that, I don't know. Okay, so, couldn't see anything in there. So it is below, and it's in kind of that direction.
Are eager to absorb new data. I find this
So let's just do another save just in case this breaks things. Don't think it will. Oh, there we go. There's an indicator there. Sort of lined up with it. Right. Kind of. It could just be like, you know, resting next to like one of these individuals here, like tucked away somewhere.
I don't mind hoofing it as long as there's some excitement at the end of the road.
Oh, okay, we'll get some excitement. Okay, so it's below in that direction. Okay, so it is. So okay, it is probably inside this. Just checking to make sure. Yep, so it is below. Right, so I was right. Okay, I was overthinking things. Now remember, there's like a. This is more for myself. Is the it only shows up locally once I get close to it. The overall map will show me the rough location, and then it will tell me. Oh. Okay, yeah, so it's just saying it is here. In this area. This could be anywhere. Alright. Now, that's the thing, because it's a magazine, so it's going to be... I'm going to say impossible to miss, but it's not going to be...
Here I am with no duster.
It could just be like, you know, lying down next to someone's, what do you call it? Bedroom? Rest chamber.
Leave that joke behind. You're just wasting space.
Or, you know, just like sitting on a thing there. Looking for any of those sort of, you know, like rest areas like this. Okay, so yeah, I'm in the right area, I think. It looks like I'm in the right area. Yep, I just saw that grenade. Oh, that turns it off. Right, I don't want that. Okay, so what I might do, I'm just going to give it another sort of minute or so. And then I'll just check to see, like, where is this? Hello, yes, I love you too, but I can't... Like I'm hostage to you, to paying attention to you. Come here, you. Come here, you. You want attention? I will give you hugs. Alright. You know what? Screw it. No, stop headbutting my head. Ugh. Right. Let's just pause that for a moment. Oh no, I need to find out which one it is, don't I? Okay, so it's Astoundingly Awesome Tales. Right, so remember that. Astoundingly Awesome Tales. So I keep that up on there. And there's quite a few of them. Okay, at the bottom of the pit below Terminal 3 on the armour workbench. Right, so I need to find the armour workbench. Okay, so yeah, I am in the right area. So what terminal was that? No, that's blocked off. That's blocked off. I almost just started shooting then. Oh, it's a okay. Right, let's go back here. Oh, that's the exit. Yeah, that's the exit. Okay, so I need. Let's say if I look for try and find the armor station. I don't think it's that way, but we'll find out because I know it's basically the shortcut with exit. So let's go through here because this is terminal what? Terminal station 1 terminal. Okay, so it's not that one. And let's have a look around here for station terminal 3. Yeah, I just saw the grenade.
That's it.
Lots more loot, always helpful.
You're pretty handy with a bobby.
Been told that a few times. Okay, this is like area 2. I mean, there's a 2 there, so yep, station area 2. So if I follow this through, this should take me to area 3. This looks like, yeah, here we go, area 3. Right, so there's a it's going to be anywhere. It will be in this general area.
What a strange place for a quarry.
I know, it's weird, isn't it? I think it's right down the bottom there. Then obviously we have to get our way back out again, which will be a pain in the butt, but hey ho. And then looking for the armor bench. I mean, this looks like this could be the right. Oh, here we go, there it is.
Nice.
I now take 5% less damage from robots.
Learn anything interesting, sir?
Please proceed.
How did I miss this the last time?
Something of more substance is good.
This is why I'm having this sort of tracker thing. If I go on the map, boom, you can see it's now disappeared. Okay, so that's proven to me 100% that this mod works exactly as I'm wanting it to work. So let's get back out.
Next
Take a.
person that asked me to shag's getting a well-placed kick. If you get my meaning.
What about if it was me?
There's a story here.
I'm assuming you. Oh, you're going now. Okay, bye bye. So yeah, take a little diversion to Vault 81. Just make sure I'm on. There we go. Yep. And then back to Sanctuary, and then we'll properly begin. Although technically speaking, this is it as well. It's just like whilst we were here
Be careful in this
as a test.
step, and it could be your last.
Thank you, Ada, for
Why bother? That's just garbage. I
for
toss.
being quite
Anything useful?
considerate.
Nice.
But also, whilst I'm there, I want to do some see if I can tinker with my armor and weapons and just pimp them up a little bit. Now that I've got the perks. Of course, I have to remember to get out of this freaking place first. think. Yeah, 'cause I should follow the reverse of the terminals, isn't it? So this should be Terminal 1. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so I'm going the right way. What's that? That is, yeah, I'll take that. Oh, aluminium. Yes. All 81. Sanctuary, hand in the quest of Sturges, all the other stuff, and then just repeating so I remember. One of those sort of little psychological tricks I do that I found help me, especially with the ADHD, is if I say it out loud and I repeat myself, which I think is one of the reasons why I do repeat myself, is that I'm more likely to remember it. Okay, so let's try this again. So look at the list, we'll go to Vault 81. There we go. But it's like I am slowly starting to add some more mods as I sort of go through and figure out the issues that some of them have and things like that. But I'm trying to keep to them being just more sort of informative ones. Apart from the the ones I've already mentioned about the ridiculously sized inventory because it was just worth it, and the XP boost. Those are kind of the only really sort of cheaty ones I'm using. The rest will be more sort of informational ones like, oh, this is how you get into this thing, or this is where you find this bobblehead and stuff like that. Ooh, I wonder, is there one in here? Yeah, there you go. Yep, the collectibles helper bobbleheads. Brilliant. Now, I can turn off individual parts of that one, but I've got them all on just because it just makes it a little bit easier for me. I can see. Now, I'd have to go back to like some areas. I'll be going like backwards and forwards, like we did just with the pit, the borehole. If I hadn't had all of them set on, I would not have realised there was a magazine in there until I turned that one on. So by having them all on, I can do multiple in the same areas, and it should reduce faffing around. Should.
Dr. Pensky runs a hydroponics lab here.
Yes, I know.
Showing off that power armor.
I'm not showing off anything, pal. Yeah, so it is pointing me towards where the bobblehead stand is. So I'll see if I can pick that up, stash it away and bring that with me. And then once I've collected all the bobbleheads, I can stick them down in Sanctuary, like say in the character's old home, and just use that as my collectible hub. That's my plan. There we go. So I'm trying to, where's my, oh, is that over there? There we go. Yes, in this way. Alright, so let's see if I can take this with me. I can't. Okay. Right, that's well, that's good enough to know. I think those can be made though. So let's have a look. Is there any more in here? Collectibles helper bobbleheads. Is it still indicating that? Let's have a look. That's one thing I was concerned over, maybe? We'll see. We'll see. Perhaps that's just like a thing saying, oh look, that's a display stand. So look, there's one over there in Diamond City, there's one over there, the Barbarian. There's loads of them up there. And it's like magazines, they unlock bits and pieces, they do lots of things. Don't need them, but they're nice. And you get collectibles from them. There you go. And there was one over there, wasn't there?
Power armor and Vault 81. They aren't raiders here.
I know. Right, oh, so that, okay, so that's the entrance to it, isn't it? Alright. Let's just see. Maybe there is one in there. Wait, was this where I just came in? Is it going up or down? I can't tell. Soon find out. Oh! Oh, okay. There's a bobblehead in here. I stand corrected.
Yes.
I'll tell you that. There we go. That's why there was a indicator in here. Because there was a bobblehead. There we go. If I look on the map. Now. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, so this thing is working absolutely perfectly. So if it looks like one hasn't cleared, it's probably because then there's something still in the area that I'm... You know, some areas obviously have multiple ones and it's only going to show one token at a time, sort of thing. That's good to know. That is really good to know. There we go. That's made me quite happy, actually.
How's that power armor working out?
It's working.
What you did for Austin, and yeah, thanks.
You're welcome. I mean, apart from your security guard here, I like this. I like this vault. Very nice. I mean, obviously, this is where I found Curie, but, you know, welcome home. You know what? Yeah. If I decided I want to come back to a vault, and then go back to Vault 111, I'd probably come here. Because here, you know, people are grateful to me. You know, I saved one of the locals. Everybody's happy. You know, and it's not like one of the sort of ones people you save them and suddenly you're like, oh, what, everyone's all uppity and everything. I mean, that security guard is, but the rest of the place are like, thanks, you saved one of our kids. That's a big deal. And you're like, thank you. Actually, nice to be appreciated. Oh, nice to be appreciated. Ooh, money.
Feeling nostalgic or something? Could always get some caps for that, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh, fudge me, that made me jump. Come on, you little shit. Oh, great, my armor's... You know what, I need to go back to the sanctuary anyway, so... Oh, dog meat taking off in the background there. Oh, is that a legendary one? Did I see a legendary one over there? Yeah. There we go. A legendary cave cricket. My loot now. Okay, so we've done that one. We've got stuff on Vault 81. We're going to go take out. So you can see, yeah, each one of these little markers here is either a, especially the ones that look like little doors, or these ones. These are basically quest objectives. That's quite a lot. There's also as well, I have a thing that, to say, will turn on any quest I have missed, and I will probably try and clear out as much as I can before I head off to Nuka World, because whilst it is a semi-self-contained area, you don't really want to have to keep going backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. And I think the Nuka World area is pretty fun. It is, how can I put this? It gives off the vibe that you might expect from a very particular rodent-based theme park. Also, rodent-owned theme park. If that makes sense. Again, let's clear out some of this loot, so I've got it all stored away. I mean, obviously, it's not that particular place, but when you see it, there will be moments that make you go, oh god, this is just like... It's that kind of place. So, yeah, just sort of put this in context. It is a small planet, after all. Yeah, there's lots of references to that particular corporation. Again, oh, that's fine. Put the mines in there. Quest one. Did I've got a lot of things I can break down. I'm doing this slowly so I don't accidentally tick something I don't want to, then have to go back into the other thing and as interesting, look at the wedding rings. I mean, essentially they're the same, but just keep looking at the this little square tells you what's equipped, but just keep looking at this bit here where the cursor's indicating. I think it just changed. And again. And again. And again. Why does that? I don't know. I'm so, yeah, I've got like 100,000 inventory space at the moment now, so it's not infinite, but it is. Let's just search. I'll make sure. Yeah, okay, so I want to make sure I haven't like accidentally put in the heavy armor by mistake, only the other stuff. Because again, it's like the sensitivity on my mouse, sometimes I accidentally double click, so I've got to be very careful. I'll keep all that, yeah. I'll keep those bubble heads for now.
Being non-organic, these rats won't affect me. You, that's a different story.
I know.
At all costs, it could damage your electric.
There you go. So first of all, repair the armor, and then see if I can modify it. Right, first of all,
Wow, that doesn't look half bad.
T repair, D repair. Okay, it looks like I don't have access to any mods for this armor. I don't think. I mean, I can. Okay, so I've got the Mark V lining. Oh! Oh, this will give me more. Oh, here we go. So this will give me improved damage and energy resistance. Yeah, I'll be having that.
That'll sure keep you safe another day.
Miscellaneous. I've got no miscellaneous mods there. Headlamp. Blue. No, I'll keep it as normal. Okay, so if it's for the lining, yeah, we'll crank it up to the marks. That one. You can see they're like 200, like the armor resistance, weight. It's fine. Okay, now miscellaneous ones. Again, fair amount of aluminium. It's leveled up. Oh, well, it literally tells me there, Mark 5, Mark 6. Okay. That makes things a lot easier. Actually, that really does make things a lot easier. Oh, I don't have enough aluminium. Alright, fair enough. Right. Now there was something to do to, what was it? The armor bench. Is that cow thing still on the roof? It probably is. Alright. Okay, let's see if I can modify it. Alright, so I've only got access to the serrated blade. I've already got that. Alright, let's just see if I can modify the guns I have got anymore. So looking at this, modify it. So yeah, hardened receiver, extended barrel. Oh, I'm going to find a mod to make you be very quiet, Marcy. So if I can't kill you without causing problems, sounds bad when I say it like that. Oh, I'll get my armour to save myself from radiation. Ah, the roof cow's still there. Where's my boy Sturgis? Where's he gone? Alright. Okay, so he's around here somewhere. He's probably just having a rest. Where's Sturgis? Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. He's right over there.
What's up?
Hello.
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, alright. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
Alright.
What do you hope to find?
Whatever the Institute doesn't want anybody to know. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
Oh, let me know. Please, when you're ready. Let me know.
Huh?
Magical cow. Ow. Right. Okay. So, as you can see, there's I'm trying to decide which way to do this. Do I want to go no. Left to right, or just sort of go sort of whatever's the nearest type thing? So I mean, if I look at this, if I go to Abernathy Farm, then there'll be a Grognak the Barbarian one there. So I'm just gonna, you know what's going, I'm just gonna fast travel to the nearest point that's there, grab it, and then just go in a random dot. I'm probably gonna sort of work my way from the top of the map down, ish, maybe. I'll probably change my mind at some point, but you never know. So, looking at this, I just need to go that way. Oh, what you found, dog mate? What you found? What you found? What you found, boy? What you found? Found me? What you found? What you found? What did you find?
You're gonna drag that junk around.
If you find any spare parts,
Oh, maybe there's something up here. Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, maybe some ammo or something. What did you find? What did you find, boy? What did you find? You keep head right in my hand because you want attention, and then you tell me off because I rub your head. Make your mind up, cat. Hmm? Is that just what you just want your nightly cuddles, don't you? Mm, okay, you can have cuddles. There you go. Well, they just made a very big mistake, didn't they? Surprise! Grenade! Yeah, they just made a very big mistake attacking this place whilst I'm here. And then he exploded. Ah, thank you, walking XP dispensers. Well, that was a mistake for them, wasn't it? That's a very big mistake. Last mistake they're going to be making. I mean, you killed one of the rad stags. Come on. Oh, who are you shooting at? Kate, who are you shooting at? Oh, I see him. I see him in the distance over there. I see him. Did I... Ugh! Oh, I think I know what I've done. I'm going to have to very quickly pop back to Sanctuary because I think I accidentally put the wrong weapon in the storage container because I don't seem to have my rifle to the I've got this big boy, but I don't seem to have, like I say, very nice, my rifle I got from Dance. Ooh, that was there. Very nice. Yeah, because I've got the pistol, but I don't seem to have the other one. So that makes me think I've accidentally put it back in the weapon inventory, which is easy enough to do, just more of a pain in the butt. Okay, first things first, let's grab the Grognak the Barbarian whilst I'm here, first of all. Again, it's it. Ooh! Right, where is it? Yeah, we'll get this. Thank you, dog meat. Good boy. It's going to be around... Oh, God, I think it's Zomble. Not much longer. So, ghoul, not Zomble. Whilst they are similar, they're not the same. I'm looking for a magazine. Not that type of magazine, but... Wow, that sucks. Okay, so below me, it's probably going to be around that kind of area. Possibly. That's a magazine, so it says it's a magazine. What was that sound? Oh, it was you lot. It could be out here in this little side area. Oh yeah, it could actually be in there. Ooh! Oh, hello, what's this?
Blake, I want you to listen to me, brother here. This whole deal with Danny is wicked shiesty. I mean, what kind of business partner threatens to kill you if the deal doesn't go his way? We are in way over our heads, man. I can't see a way.
Game over, man.
No way except shutting down and getting out of Dodge.
Okay, so it's to the...
Give me a chance to talk this out with you face to face. I just
that direction.
want us to get out of this.
Okay, take this one.
Yes.
Lots of loot. Just remember, I have to go back to Sanctuary and pick up my...
Keep you out.
Right, let's just do this now before I forget. I've got 2 levels up to go with. Alright, this is wild. Alright, I thought it was hacking I was going for, didn't I? So, yep, we'll go with that. One more and I can hack master level terminals.
You like old stuff, don't you? Don't see the point. That time's long gone.
Remind you of brighter days, sir?
It does, Ada. It does. Okay, so if that's showing exactly where it is, and not just the general area, I think it should be somewhere around here. So looking at that. Okay, so it might be. I'm thinking it's probably going to be in here. I'm trying to avoid using the. I get absolutely 100% stuck. But I don't think there's like any secret areas in this particular area.
There we go.
Yeah, let's get some XP.
Ours now. Did you try rebooting the... Oh, you already got it. Nice.
See, Pipe was trying to be helpful. Okay, well, maybe it's...
Do not attempt to flee. Justice will be administered.
Galactron. What the fudge is a Galactron? Oh, it's one of those.
Why does a butler need a firearm? Rich people were weird in your time too, huh?
You want available at robot workbenches. Babe. I can't loot because that's in the way. Right. No, so it's not in here. So I think it's probably going to be in this building here. The question then becomes where. I think that the Galactrons. And again, this is just. Oh, this is looking promising. Yeah, there we go. Grognat the Barbarian. I believe it is from Nuka World. I believe, yeah. Just like the name makes me think that they are, like I say, from Nuka World. Just the way it's the way they're talking, the way that the way the name sounds, it has that kind of vibe to it, you know. Noise. Bit of loot there, right? Okay. So looking at this, yeah, so say very quick, pop back to Sanctuary and pick up my shooty rifle thing because I need that. Yeah, honestly, I really enjoyed Nuka World, simply because I understand where all the references and the nods towards it come from. Okay.
Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in...
Okay. Cryolator, yeah. Yeah, because see, I've got the deliverer. At the last minute, there's that other weapon as well. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Yeah, because I should have my sword, my pistol. Obviously, I've got the big boy as well, because that's funny. I'm just trying to remember what the fudge it's called. Righteous Authority, that's the one. There we go. The Righteous Authority. Okay, yes, that is the right one. Rifles. If I... to make sure it's pointing there properly, so there we go.
creature.
Excellent.
You can fix just about anything. Guns, computers, people. Just gotta have the right tools.
And the resources, obviously. Right. I understand why she's saying it's like, look, she can't leave until her magical cow decides it wants to leave. I know. Look, you're welcome to crash here. If you can figure out how to get her down, then by all means. Right. Okay, so, like I say, we're gonna now so the nearest one, I think, yeah, if I go for sort of the top of the map and just sort of slowly work my way down kind of thing. So I need to go to there, Astounding Awesome Tales, and then, I mean, sort of basically it'll be like, I'll go from that one, no, to that one to the bobblehead, no, to that one sort of thing. I think the nearest place from here is going to be the 10 Pines Bluff. Yeah, a little bit of a sort of bimbling around type of thing today, but you know what, I've been meaning to do this for a while. I will probably over the weekend, oh, speaking of tomorrow, I'll come out to that in a second. Over the weekend I'll probably just do some more stuff with the caravan lines and the settlements. Tomorrow there is probably not going to be a watch along, because I have a very busy day doing government related stuff, mandated things, annoying, and I know from experience they have a tendency to mentally drain me. Just to put it like that. Like, not necessarily bad things, it's one of those types of days. Like I say, it's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just something I have to do every so often, and it's a very, yeah, exactly, yeah. So most people know what I'm talking about. 99 times out of 100 it's not going to be a problem, but there is always that very, very non-zero chance it may be, what's I looking for? It may last all day. It will probably only last about 10 minutes. It's one of those, it all depends. It's a palaver, but it's something I have to do every so often, and like I say, it just leaves me very mentally drained. So tomorrow I'm taking a day off. I'm taking a mental health day. I am taking a mental health day. I am being a good boy, and I am, you know, the same sort of thing I tell any of my friends when they're saying, oh, I'm going to have like a stressed out day and things like that. It's like, well, take a day off. Go and chill. Play some games. Watch a film. Play with the cat. Whatever it is, you know, that gets your brain back into the happy place, you go do it. So I would be a big old hypocrite if I didn't listen, you know, to when people who would be telling... Sorry, speaking of the cat. Look, I said the cat, I didn't mean you specifically, I was talking about cats in general. Okay. Yeah. It won't be bad. It's just, yeah. Sorry, I'm... Oh, fudge me sideways. Thank you for the 10mm. Ooh. Now, what I may do is work. Where are these doggos coming from? Yeah, see, that's the weapon. I got my weapon back now. Right. Okay. So it is. Yeah. If I just keep going the direction I'm facing right now. Yes. Being a good boy tomorrow, and I'm behaving. I don't know, shocking. It's taken me quite a few years, actually. I'm brutally honest with myself that, you know, like I said, I would be some of the first people to tell my friends, like, oh, I can't make it to this thing because I'm, you know, my brain's being a complete bumhole. And I'm like, dude, it's okay, cool. You need to sit home and chill. You sit home and chill. Not realising that's exactly the same advice they've been giving me. But yeah, when it's yourself, you tend to be your own harshest critic. And it has taken me years to actually, you know, start listening to that sort of side of myself. Sideways, I thought there was something spawning then. Alright, so it is probably over there.
Let's move quick. This area is for
Yeah, there's some...
We may want to move.
Oh, I think I know what it is. I think... Yeah. Because remember how I said before how basically every vehicle is essentially nuclear fusion fission powered? That includes the planes. The glowing fungus. That ain't right. Let's see all this cargo here. Right, so it's going to be around here, I reckon. This is the perfect place for it. Hey. Oh, you go now. Okay, bye-bye. Fudge. Right, let's try that way. There we go.
Sweet.
very good with a bobby pin.
I know, thank you. Oh, Yuri, your accent. So freaking adorable. So yeah, it is somewhere around here. Okay, so it looks like it's to my right in that general area. Oh, you can see this. This is like, you know, this place is messed up. Right. So it probably like sort of fell out of the... I mean, look at it. It's like a cross between a plane and a zeppelin. So that's one of the big things about I've mentioned before in the Fallout universe. In our universe, we basically embraced microelectronics. In this universe, it was fusion power, nuclear power, and for the most part, it was safe. For the most part. I mean, obviously, no energy-based system is going to be 100% perfect. But, you know, you could have nuclear-powered cars, planes, robots, basically suits of armour. And you would be, for the most part, okay. Unless you were, you know, gargling with the water that had been sitting in. Which is one of the reasons why, like I say, that the radiation in this is, as I say, very slightly different to the radiation that we would have from our nuclear weapons. And obviously you have all the standard other things as well, but it's just different enough. Maybe it's because of the materials that we use, like, you know, like a mixture of plutonium and uranium, and maybe something else, or maybe just their weapons had a, you know, were traditionally coated in a particular element or something that helps to, you know, dampen some of the effects but amplify others, anything like that. Honestly, I mean, I know a guy who's like he's a big Fallout fan. Yeah, and I might have to ask him if he knows anything more about the radiation and stuff. But where the fuck is it? Okay, so it's somewhere up here. It's somewhere in this thing. Somewhere in this area. Maybe it's the other side of the plane. Okay, let's do a bit of triangulation. Let's put the weapon away first of all. Yeah, you know, it's like some people have got like absolutely like almost photographic knowledge of a particular subject. I don't know. Mine's like Star Trek sort of thing.
Limbs and a lot less hair if we stick around here too much longer.
If we keep standing in this radiation, you're going to get sick.
I know. I'm just trying to find this magazine, okay? That's it. I know there is a mod that you can get to make things glow, but I'm not a fan of it because it makes too many things glow. Alright. So yeah, I am in the right area. Definitely in the right area, but as I say, I don't remember. I don't remember this one before. The question is where... it's got to be up here or something because of this... I mean, this looks like a sort of sky lounge. Like they would have on the Zeppelins. You know, where people would sit and, you know, have drinks and smoke and, you know, have intellectual conversations and all that jazz. Nah, they wouldn't. Alright, okay. So this is Stanley Awesome Tales, right, okay. You know what? Okay. On the restroom toilet below the cockpit. Right, okay, so we have to find the restroom toilet before the cockpit. So obviously the cockpit's the front of the plane. Oh, hello. Oh, was that the rear? Wait, is that the front or the rear? Right, find the cockpit and find the porcelain throne. Okay, we're assuming it crashed that way. That's the rear. I'm gonna go check up here anyway, just in case there's any other extra loot. Probably isn't, but you never know. Right. So yeah, that's the rear. Yeah, you can see the wing. There's another wing. Okay, so the front of its cockpit's over there. Right, okay. Okay, there's the cockpit. How does one get in here? That's the question. Maybe I can go up the... Oh, there we go. That's how I do it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Always see it. Reading magazines.
Excellent.
Plus 5% damage against Mirelurks. Sweet. You're very welcome to read them anytime you want, Curie. Oh dear.
Gotta be something of value on them.
Yeah, this really does sort of give that whole Zeppelin. Yeah, this is like closer to a Zeppelin than a... Oh, am I stuck on something? What the fudge? Am I know what, screw it. Okay, so the next nearest one is... There you go, screw it. I was going to teleport. Sorry, fast travel. Because teleport's a different thing in this game. So yeah, I do actually have like a list of showing like where all the different collectibles and bits and pieces are. So if I get completely stuck after, you know, I'll try not to spend no more than a couple of minutes each of them. And this is like a ton of loot, obviously. So this next one is to my southwest. So that would be in that general direction. General direction does sound like a military officer's name, doesn't it? Yeah, general direction, order dear sag. Oh. I also found a... Oh, no, I'm not going to spoil it. No, I'm not going to spoil it. Now, so looking at this, I need to go and slightly, but the little down arrow indicates that it's slightly below where my current position is. Now that could also just, that could be just like a smidgen, or it could be a lot. It just says, based on where you are, this thing is below you. It doesn't tell you how far below you. And I don't mind that because it's like it makes me sort of hunt around for it, and well, there you go. So I'm close enough now that I can point where it is. Now I still have to go to the location. I may have to do the quest. I still have to do other stuff. Oh, I've not been here before. Oh, that's interesting. there you go. So it's helping me to find areas and locations I have not found before, which is nice. Which is more experience, more loot. All right. Interesting. Into the modern middle school basement. Also, I'm really looking forward to doing the Nuka World DLC and then the Far Harbor afterwards. I just really like the Nuka World one. Honestly, that's the main reason why I'm sort of pushing through this a little bit faster than I normally would do, because I just want to get to that zone. Oh, it's a vault. A vault below a school. Interesting.
My vault had us conducting secret
Vault 75. Oh, okay, I was hoping they'd be friendly, but obviously not. I was hoping they would be friendly. But, you know. Yeah. Of course I do. You have first dibs on any spare parts that you may need or wish.
Well, if
I do not mind sharing my stuff with you lot, because you've been very helpful. You've been good friends.
Why bother with that? You opening a museum or something?
You know what? Let's say I am. I mean, yes, one of you is very sarcastic, but you do kind of care about me in your own special way, which is good, and I'm happy with that. You know, it's a nice collection of personalities between all three of them. You have now the sarcastic one, the more sort of, you know, genuinely caring but curious one. You have the more sort of militaristic Ada. You know, you've got Piper. I suppose she's kind of like the sort of more PR, I suppose you would call it. Curie, who's basically our cleric. We got a good squad going here. And of course, the best boy. Where's our good boy? There he is. We have a good boy as well. Right. Okay, now the elevator's there, but I want to check to see if there's any more lootage. And I can carry it. It would behoove me to pick up as much of this crap as I can. Because I can. Yes. Vault. Oh, there you go. Vault 75. Now remember, with a few exceptions, each of the vaults have a experiment test, either deliberately or not.
Huh? Hey.
Of things going on. Now, it's like some of them are seriously the lore behind them. Some of them are really messed up. Like, if you ever get the chance, I'm not gonna spoil it, but if you get the chance, search up what some of the different vault experiments are, and then you will understand why Vault Tech is basically a very evil company. Very, and if you've watched the show, you can just imagine. Honestly, I'm trying to decide, like, not factoring off-world activities and things like that. Which corporation is the most effed up in sci-fi? Like, would it be Vault-Tec, or would it be Weyland-Yutani, or would it be someone else? And I honestly can't tell. Couldn't. Now, obviously, Weyland-Yutani have like a bigger reach, as it were. But I'm talking about how messed up things that they can do. And I honestly think, in many ways, oh, we're having that. I legit think Vault-Tec would be more messed up than Weyland-Yutani. Now, obviously, if you factor in off-world activities, Weyland-Yutani is way more evil. But I'm just thinking about just the stuff that's on Earth itself. And yeah, I am leaning towards it being Weyland-Yutani. Interesting. Defeat your enemies, know their weaknesses. Ooh. Interesting. Right, where's my other... Was it the hacking? Yep, there we go. Alright. There we go. But the fact that that person got turned into green goop is... ugh, very unsettling. Very unsettling. Oh, good, yeah, we've got Yukon Cola.
Leave that junk behind. You're just wasting space.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
See? Ada may be a artificial life form.
This is the pride of Vault-Tec. Remarkable use of technology.
But she appreciates the loot goblin mentality. See? This is why I like Ada. She's very militaristic. And yes, she's a bot, and I do not have a problem with bots, even though, you know, some of them I do, but no. She doesn't pretend to be a human. Oh. Yeah, the whole Sim situation is very, very ethically, very ethically, I think it's one of the reasons. Ooh, classroom, still in here. One of my surprise. Which is what I think when I first sort of played Fallout, why I was kind of sympathetic towards the Institute. I say kind of, you know, I didn't actually like them, but I could understand, you know, their logic, where they were coming from, and the fact that if I did take them out, the simps in effect would be killed off, and I didn't want that. So my logic was, okay, I will join the Institute, and I will take it over, and I will rule as a benevolent leader, sort of thing. Kind of what I did. But then, as I played through the other playthroughs, and you see that it's like, then it's yeah, the Institute is not a nice institution. They're really not. I mean, they have some great technology, and they have some really good technology, but you know, it's that whole sort of classical trope how, you know, when the scientists take control and they have no ethics holding them back, it becomes very problematic. Same with any sort of collection of individuals who are the same type. Now, if you almost as if that's kind of the way things seem to work brilliantly. Self reactor. Okay.
Something's good.
Oh, he's dead now. Go on, Ada. You can have that one. Thank you. Oh, so you're the one who turns him into green goop. Interesting.
Let me know if you find some spare ammo.
Right. Okay, so what I need to find is over that general direction, but... Oh, this is the plate. If this is the reactor and this is this plate, was this also used as a kid's playground? That's kind of messed up. Yeah, that's a climbing frame. That's a seesaw. Swings. Yeah, this was a freaking... Oh, can I jump across there, I wonder? Probably not. But the fact that this was a reactor playroom, that is pretty... No, okay, I can't do it. Right. Yeah, I'm not happy with that. Not happy at all. Okay. So, looking at this. Okay, so I need to go north, kind of. Right, can I go? Yeah, that's just this classroom. There's no exit from this classroom here, right? Okay, so I can't go that way. That's the how do I get to the overseer's office from here? Oh, that's how I do it. All right.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Don't have the card.
Okay, right, so I have to find a card. At least I know I can get up here now, which is good. Alright. So, based on the previous logic of other places... I have it there. I'm just doubling back on myself to make sure I haven't missed anything. Ooh, like that. Okay, this is like the entrance lobby type area. They're coming from here.
Seems to be proceeding according to plan, sir.
Need to find the card.
Alright, so I need to find the lab access card. Ooh, right, so whatever it is I need is in there. So I need to find the lab access card. Where would the lab access card be? Probably on a scientist somewhere. So let's have a poke around. Let's do the whole follow the left-hand wall logic like you do for a maze. I'm convinced there's something up there. What was that? Oh, okay, right now. This is how I get out of the overseer's office. Right, okay. Hello, cat. Hello. Hello. Hi. Yeah, on you get. This is still messed up, having a reactor, or, you know, whatever these things, batteries, right by a freaking playground. I do not like that. So I'm now wondering, this is obviously, the vault's been abandoned, or at least taken over because the gunners came in. What's this vault's experiment? What's its thing?
All this walking's wearing me out.
Hey, don't worry, Kate. Don't worry. This is we need to do this. I'm just wondering what this place is. Like I say, what's its vibe? What's its thing?
They passed 199.
Why bother with that? You opening a museum or something?
Possibly.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
See, there you go, Piper. You're the group's morale officer. Oh, what was that? Did I pick that up? I did. Residential. Okay. Sometimes there could just be like little holes that you can drop down that take you into the secret areas that you need to get to. Okay, let's just try. Dodge. I misjudged that. Okay. Oh, there's a bathroom. Okay. Oh, hello, there's a door. Ooh, can't go through here.
No use, not without a card.
Okay, so I need the card. Yeah, there we go. So I just need to find... Oh, hello.
What was that?
That was me shooting.
And I'm gonna be your last. Come on.
It does make me laugh when, like, obviously overclassed NPCs decide they're going to get all aggro with you. Especially after you just vaporise half of their team as well.
Gotta be something of value on him.
Yeah, let's check. Okay, I think we're in the right area for the things that we need. We just have to find it first of all. Oh, that's buggered. Oh, hello. This area's looking a bit. Hunting rifle. Yeah, this is like basically like a makeshift armory.
Some sort of training ground, yes?
That's a good observation, Curie. Yeah. This does look like one of those there's a term for them. You know, cities and things like that where people are trained to like live a particular lifestyle, like for sleeper agents and things like that. God, there's a particular. I said there's a particular term for it, but I can't think what it is. You know, everybody in that town would act like they were part of that thing to really sort of infiltrate and, you know, like for sleeper agents and things like that. There you go, there's the access card in. Alright, so we now have access to the lab. The fact that there's like a locked away lab is a bit of a again type thing. Yeah, I think Curie actually, yeah, I definitely think she had the right idea. This just looks like a training area. Right, so that's the lab up there. That's an observation room. That is 100% an observation room. Before we go any further, right, now where's the lab entrance? I just forgot what that is now. I don't think I've actually been in this vault before. Well, if I have, it was very, very brief, and I don't remember what was going on in here. That's the bathroom. Where's the lab? It's around here somewhere.
Last mistake.
I can wait all day for you to show yourself.
Oh, well.
What the hell?
Oh, somebody was on the. Somebody was using the bathroom. He did have a power fit. Oh, we can now check on Virgil. Oh, that'll be interesting. Wonder what's happened to him. Because no, we gave him the serum that he was after. I wonder what effect, if any, that's had on him. Because if it's started to turn him into a non-mutant, he's in a bit of a dangerous location because he's in the glowing sea, which is, when he's a super mutant, that's okay for him. But if he's turning back into a regular human, where he is could absolutely mess him up. So you know what? I think after this particular one, we're going to take a little diversion and head go and see our pal Virgil. Swipe the card. Right. Oh, okay, so far we've had like a possible training facility.
Have to find the card.
Oh, okay, so we have to find another card to get in there. That's admin. Oh, that's how we got in there before. Right, okay, that's the other door. So that's the admin one. Right, okay. So yeah, what's this? Alright, let's review the evidence. We have a vault under a school, which is very sus to begin with. There's obviously, it is now taken over by bandits, but that's not the. No, that's not the thing. There's what looks like a training facility, way more sophisticated than something like bandits would normally make, which has that sort of Vault-Tec vibe to it. But it was 100% done by Vault-Tec, it wasn't done by these individuals. There's a lab. And there's people being shot. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, I said this was an observation room, didn't I? So yeah, this is definitely, like I say, observation. What? You just find like a terminal or something. Keep firing, assholes! Oh, I love that film. Spaceballs 2, basically. There you go, assistance terminal. Testing schedule. Okay. I'm assuming that's testing guidelines. Alright. That's gibberish. If your name is not Rota or James, then butt out. Alright. Leave miss. Start smuggling ammo in here. Okay. All the people you've ever seen graduate. They basically train us to overpower them. Okay. What we have to do with the little kids? If we hit the door during nap, they should be safe. Just to make everyone pushes forward as much as. It sounds like there's some kind of like planned revolution or something going on, or like what happens if you train people to basically attack and overtake things and they do it? Gotta be more to it than that. Alright, see if we can find another terminal.
Who's there?
Nope. Oh, there you go. Alright, then get the bobblehead. Science! Okay, one extra guess when hacking terminals. Sweet! Right, there's no terminals here. Admin. Okay, so we've got the admin card. So I think we're going to find out in the admin area.
Well, there's a classic.
What's going on? Because obviously, sometimes, but not always, well, most of the time, the overseers are in on whatever the experiment is. But not always. Some of them, the overseers are part of the experiment. Sometimes they're there to maintain it. Sometimes there is no overseer. Like I say, it's like different experiments. different protocols, different rules that they use. Let's have a little poke around here first of all before we go any further. Just in case. The thing is, when you look at this, you can kind of understand why bandits would, you know, if they gain access to a vault, would want to claim them. Because despite vault tech being very iffy, their vaults, the ones that are designed to work properly, work really well. A lot of the time they only fail because of issues from the outside, or, you know, people not maintaining them properly and things like that. But as a concept and as a thing that works, they work very well. They're like little fortresses. And you know, yeah, you can very much understand why places who have like more militaristic tendencies, people who have more militaristic tendencies like bandits would be like, this could be our base. Especially if it's one of the more, you know, pristine ones. Explore the admin area.
Who? Get some!
That's it, dog mate. Bite me in the...
Let's rock!
And he's dead.
Find anything good on him?
Find anything useful?
Yes, stuff. Lots of stuff.
You're gonna drag that junk around.
Oh, it makes me giggle when you say that. Alright, so there's a chief scientist terminal, so let's have a read of that, so we see if they've got more of an, you know, more details on what's going on in this place. Prime Directive. I don't think that... the fact they call him Chief Scientist is a worry, rather than Overseer. But the fact they've got Prime Directive makes me think just a little bit that it is not... oh, I've just seen what the headings are. This is not to do with Star Trek. Alright, so we've got Prime Directive, Experimental Abstract, oh dear, Staff Replenishment, Genetic Harvesting Protocol, Genomics Reports. Welcome to Vault 75. I'm not going to read it all out, I'm just going to sort of summarise it. Mission of Vault 75, above all, is the refinement of human genetics. You'll be working with an overseer. No. So like there was the overseer had someone kind of in charge of them, if I'm reading that right. Experimental abstract, okay. Test the hypothesis that the human genome can be improved at a rapid rate through combination of selective Oh no. Oh no. This is bad. This is really, really bad. Okay. Selective breeding, hormonal treatments, genetic modification, and an accelerated generational cycle. Yeah. At the sound of that. Long-term experiment in a closed environment. Test stuff periodically, done by selective equipment of outgoing subjects. Opportunity to join staff. Right. This being below a school is messed up. Because these vaults were in place obviously before the war happened. Some of them were active before the war happened. Some of them just after it started or as it was starting. Why do I get the feeling that they were taking some of the kids? This is not fun. Outgoing subjects aged 18 years must be escorted to genomics. Oh, so anybody who... Anybody who was like, top tier basically gets harvested. Brief round of vaccinations is so they get them to go there into the medical areas. It's like, yes, we're just going to give you some last round of vaccinations, blah 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 blah. Each subject should have a file for processing which indicates which specific organic material needs to be preserved for future testing. Yeah, that's not good. Genome donors. Overall harvest. Yeah, I'm not going to read all this out because this is messed up. Tranquilizers. Few cases of psychological break. Yeah, because you've been messing around with their genetics. Oh, this is not good. Only the one recruit to scientific staff this year. Keeping in the dark. That is attachment to some of the younger members of the population. Yeah, feel suggestible. Low disposable overhead. The 74% of the overall graduating class. Oh, again, the fact that they built this below a school is the implications of where they get their genetic material donors from. It is archives corrupt. Yeah, oh, this is not good. This place is messed up. Yeah, people think that the Fallout universe is all fluffy and light and, it's just like jovial stuff, but it's not. It is messed up in a big way, which is one of the reasons why I am so glad that the Fallout show actually showed how messed up some of the various individuals and groups are. Like the Brotherhood of Steel, the Enclave, and things like that. The environment itself is messed up. Like the organ donors. Hello again. You really are sort of demanding colours against that. So, yeah, this is not a good place. I know. Stop heading back.
Who's there?
I'm wondering how these gunners got in here without the admin cards, or maybe they got in and what's what I'm looking for? What's what I'm looking for? And it's like the door closed behind them or something. Or they would not expect the people to come in after them. Right, there's a computer there. I'll check that in a second. Oh, I need some health. Sliding door.
Nice.
Oh, here we go. Growing a barbarian. Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do plus 5% damage. Sweet. Yes.
So, are these comic books educational? Anything of science in there?
Some of them are scientific, Curie, and if I find any of them, you are more than welcome to be able to read them. I'll take that safe key. Why is this? Alright. Guy's messed up. Alright. The overseer's terminal, here we go. Protocol manual. Resident admittance. Adult stage. N17 and other will be isolated. Yeah. Okay, so the children were separated. Also, I've reached level 69. Nice. built within the township of Malden, and all families can. Yeah, this is just. I am not liking this. Yep, so they basically separated the adults from the kids. In 1 year after initial containment, children over the age of 18 must be removed from the general population as part of their graduation. There was a safe here somewhere. Where? Oh, there it is. Alright. That was actually a very unsettling place. We need to get out of here. I do not like this area one little bit. Alright, let's level up. Okay. So I've got that one, I've got all the mods. What was the other one I wanted to have to look at? It was the... Take this radiation from eating a... No, you know what? I think I'm going to put some stuff in endurance, because there's one perk down the bottom, which... What is it? Radiation now regenerates your lost health. Right, so yes, I need to put some points into endurance. I've got 2. So I've got the toughness, lead belly, don't really need that. But yeah, I'm just going to put some points into that. That'll get me some more health. I know. Can I teleport to there? I cannot. Okay, right. Yeah, we need to get out of this place. Me no likey it here. Me no likey. We need to leave. I'm about to get out of here. That's the important question. Whilst they do share a lot of the same designs, they also have different layouts. Just trying to remember how to get out of these places. Right, so that's what I can do. That's, I think the exit's over there. Internal basketboard. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I remember that. Yep, yep. This is like the little sort of lobby-like area. I think it's down here, isn't it? Yep, I've got that bit there. I remember these red bits. There you go. Here's the elevator out.
Going up.
Yeah. Vaults. Very few of them, like I say, are decent ones. Like Lucy's vault in the show, although it had its own problems. But no, that was one of the better vaults for sure. But yeah, it had its problems. Whew. Excuse me. Sorry, cat heads again. Wow. Busy day. Sorry, one moment. Come here. You want cuddles, don't you? Okay. You want cuddles? Hey, is that what you're after? You want cuddles? Scared the crap out of me. Here we go. Oh, God. Oh, holy. Grenade time. Oh, wow. My computer's actually starting to struggle a little bit. Ooh. Oh, that sound overlapping is unpleasant. Yeah. God, that sound is very unpleasant. Love the smell of cooked CPU in the morning. Yeah, smells like a victory. Ooh. Yeah, that was a little bit of a struggle there. Did you spot it? Yeah, just click. There we go. There we go. It's settling down now. Jeez. Oh, I think I need to repair my armor. How many levels did I just gain? I was on level 70 a few seconds ago. I think I just gained about 20 levels. 93. Wow. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I just gained 24 levels. So I'm trying not to laugh too much because the cat is going to sleep on my lap and I don't want to wake her up. Oh, that was ridiculous. But I love it. Right, okay. Whew. That's what you, oh, I'm sorry. I just woke her up. I'm sorry, I was just laughing. That was it. Gambit wildcard just spawned an absolute flip ton of ghouls. I am never going to be able to search through all those bodies. I need to level up. Right. So, first of all. There you go. Max out endurance. Okay, let's go with, what's the thing? Radiation now regenerates your lost health. Some feral ghouls who randomly become friendly. No, I don't need that one now. Feast on cannibal flesh. No. Rad resistance. Yeah, I'll take some of that. Aquaboy. Totally undetectable when submerged. Oh yeah. Okay. Chem resistance. Completely immune to chem addiction. Oh yeah, give me some of that. Okay, what we got here? Lead belly. Toughness. You know what? I'm just gonna max out my stats. Okay, agility. Okay, that's wow. That is ridiculous. Oh, I don't even know what I'm picking up now. I'm just spamming the loop. Oh, I think I'm just leveled up again. Honestly, Ada, that's not surprising considering what the hell just happened down here. This is basically a ghoul orgy pile right now. Hey, oh, I didn't want to do that. I did not want to do that. I accidentally clicked on the door. Oh god, the XP bar is going to be taking ages to catch up now.
Let's take them out.
Oh god, there's more of them. Oh, not anymore, there's not. Yeah, oh god, look at my armor, it's messed up. It's like the arms damaged, the legs broken. Yeah, I'm gonna again take another, like I say, another. Yeah, that's my plan, Ada. I mean, there's a. Oh. Yeah, I've leveled up again. You know what? Yeah, just put it into... Oh, that was ridiculous. But also absolutely hilarious. Just in case. Alright, so yes. We're going to take a little diversion back to Sanctuary. Oh no, I'm still catching up. Actually, what level am I? Yeah, okay, so I'm level 94. There we go. So it's just taking the time to catch up. Okay, see you later, cat. Alright. Well, the good thing is we should have enough resources to make things... Well, to make good on the repairs. Oh, yeah, it's just catching up. Right. I do need to repair my armour. That was hilarious. Seriously, that was freaking hilarious. Even if I swear I could hear my fans rev up on my base unit, it was like, oh, it's not liking that. Still, 20 plus levels. I mean, yes, I do have the XP mod on it. God, imagine how much if I would have leveled just then if I had the 50 times XP buff. At the moment, I've got the 10 times XP buff.
Here in Sanctuary, prepared for the future.
I mean, I can't. Oh well, I'm just not in the right spot for it, right? There we go. Right, let's do some repairs.
If you wanted to make me a second printing press.
Okay, the right. Yeah, you can see that. That's got like 200 health. Like 29 out of 200 health. Repair. Can I actually modify and give it the... I can. Oh, I don't have the thing to make it Mark 6 armor. Okay. Right, fair enough. So what I'll do is I'll just do a repair instead. T. Repair. T. Repair. Okay. T. Repair. Repair. That one. Equip it. Oh, why is that not? Oh, it needs to be repaired. Right. Well, repaired. More like rebuilt. Broken items cannot be equipped until they've been repaired. I'm trying to repair it. I'll press the wrong key. Oh, I don't have any aluminium. Right, okay. Wow. I don't have any aluminium, right. Oh, what chance would you... Oh, wow, you can see it on there. Where's our trader? Oh, cripes alive. Oh, thank you, HCHIZ, for spawning there. Thank you. Oh god, the XP stuff's still going up. I will answer your question after I have dealt with this tomfoolery. I'm fine, thank you. I am just absolute. Oh, good. I thought our boy was. Oh. Yeah, be careful with the super mutants because we've had issues with them in the past in Sanctuary. I'm not turning them off, but just be careful with them because they've caused issues like because I've yeah, like that. So Cradman, I'm gonna refund what you just spent, so you don't miss it, because that's kind of on me. I was not expecting that, and I don't want to, you know, have your stuff, you know, have your coins wasted. So I'm going to refund the last two things for both Cradman and stuff like that, because I'm going to have to do a reload anyway. Because yeah, I'm just going to die anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna refund those ones, because I mean that was fun though. Ooh, that was interesting. So that way you're not wasting any coins. So just give me a sec to sort that out. But I would ask, because I don't want to completely turn those options off, that we don't spawn anything whilst I'm in Sanctuary, mainly because of having issues with things spawning and getting locked into combat and stuff like that. I don't want to turn stuff off, and I don't think I can turn it off in areas. So from me to people watching it, I would ask, please don't spawn stuff that is combat orientated in Sanctuary. If people can do that anyway. Right, okay, so let me just give me a second, I will refund those last lot of ones there. So that was the super mutants and everything up to the Mirelurk Queen. Okay, so I'll refund that one. Refund that one. You may need to refresh your Twitch stream or something like that to see if you got your coins back. So it's one of those sort of things that for some reason it does not like combat orientated stuff in the Sanctuary thing. I don't know why. It causes me a lot of problems, and yeah. So right, so everyone should have their coins back, but even so, that was quite amusing. Also, because I don't want Vortex guy to die as well. And I've not been able to figure out how to make him a invulnerable NPC. I know there's a way you can be done, and there's a setting you can do, but I can't for the life of me remember what it is. But I want to keep him alive. Right. So first of all, let's transfer all the crap first of all. There we go. So that should do that. Right, I could do another quick save just in case. Come on. Right, hang on. Look, I'm Murphy. I got you some jet. Okay. Right, we'll try that again. Right, so let's do that one. Repair. That one. Repair. That one. Repair. That one. Repair. Okay, so I still need aluminium by the looks of it. Yeah, I'm still short of aluminium, but that's okay. At least that's semi-usable. I mean, that is messed up though. Right, so I think what I was going to do, I was going to talk to... Where's she gone? Talk to our trader, see if she's got any aluminium.
Carla.
Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Yeah, well, yes, I am.
See what you got.
Here's what I got.
I know your cow is stuck on the roof there, but come on. Right, I want aluminium, don't I? Aluminium. Where you going? Where you going? Where's the search thing? Alright. Okay, so I'll take one of those. Those. No, there we go. I'll accept that. I need this to... Yeah. I really don't know how it got up there, or why it's up there, or why it's staying there, but for some reason that Brahmin just wants to be on top of the roof. No idea why.
You know what? Since we talked,
alright, okay, let's see if we can fix this now.
Look at the two of us.
There we go, so then I'll equip that. There we go.
For the future.
I'm sure everything always is fixed. Yeah, everything is ready to rock and roll. So like I say, if we can try to not spawn like the combat stuff, especially the super mutants, because their nukes going off just kill off the NPCs, and it's annoying. I don't want to turn that feature off, but know, when I'm outside of Sanctuary, by all means. But this is the this is the safe zone. We want to keep it safe. But what I will do is I'm going to go over to this. Oh my God, we kind of have 15, 20 minutes to go. So the next bubblehead we've got is over here. So I think what I need to do is if I travel to here and then we can try and find where that bobblehead is. Okay. So I'm out in the wilds, or you know, like the person who spawned all those ghouls and stuff forever. What was it? Works out for something like what? Probably about 120 ghouls or something like that, something ridiculous. By all means, that stuff's hilarious. Alright, okay, yeah, okay, here. Okay, so I'm here, and I need to go west, and then down a little bit. So looking at this thingy, that's west there, so I think that's it there on the, that's it there on the compass. It's a beautiful sky. Oh, what you found, dog mate? What you found, boy? Wait, where's the little shit gone? Oh, it's over there. Alright, what you found? Oh, yeah, this is where we had to run in with the Enclave. What did you find? What did you find? Oh, yeah, oh, yeah! Good boy. Good boy, we found the, he's very good at finding ammo. Yeah, I think a lot of what it is, as I say, when the issues with stuff with the Sanctuary stuff things, is because I have a mod on which allows me to have multiple companions. It treats a lot of the previous unkillable NPCs as technically killable because of the fact that I can recruit them as companions. I think I can have up to something like 20, but this is nice. This is a nice little level. It's starting to get a bit weird anyway. Some of the glitches I'm getting. I think that's what contributes towards it. Because, you know, I've got like literally like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weaponry to help take down these things, and I freaking need it. Ooh. That's also a lot of fun. Come on. Oh, mysterious stranger. He's back again.
You're gonna pay.
Yeah, I think he's dead, Kate. Right. You know what? Just for a giggle, let's shoot him in the leg. Just because I can. Oh, no, I think that went a bit higher than the leg. One small thing that has not much bothers me about this game, but does sort of make me go, really, is our boy here, Nate, aka my character. He is a trained officer. Trained military person. He's used power armor before. He's used, you know, pretty much most of the weapons that we've got here. Dude's like an experienced soldier. How the flip can he miss at such short distances? That's what I want to know. How? Obviously, the power armor existed. Oh. Oh no. Where in this place is equivalent to Arkham now. This is going to be interesting. I'm grenade. What am I doing? I should be doing this. Why not aim for his arm? Because I'm an idiot. Yes, you have. Okay. So, I mean, the only reason I'm coming over here is just for one of the bobbleheads. Now, I don't know which bobblehead it is, but it's probably going to be related to the area. Like, you know, we found a medical bobblehead in a medical type area. We found a science bobblehead in a science-based area. Oh, so would this be would this be intel? Intelligence? Or would it... I don't like this. Yeah, this place is giving me Arkham vibes. Yep. Yeah, this is definitely giving me Arkham vibes, this place. Alright. Do a quick save again.
Would need the key.
Okay. Right, so I need to find the key. Where is the key? Maybe it's in one of these little side rooms. Can't see anything there. Now I know that these places generally tend to have like multiple, you call it multiple access points. Like getting inside them. Oh, I've just had a horrible thought. This is a asylum, which is a... Can I go in here? No, that's just a window. That's a window. This is obviously a place where people who have mental health problems would have been sent. Why do I get a nasty feeling that they did... Vault-Tec may have encouraged or did stuff to these people? Because obviously they have no qualms against, you know, doing stuff with... You know, should we say healthy kids, adults, animals. It's all part of the great experiment. Come on. Oh, there you go. And his body disappeared. I know, I know. I'm just looking for a door that I can get inside, okay? Right, there might be something over here. No, oh, no. This is... it's like a sort of... what do you call it? Like a conservatory type of place. That is a horrible looking building. Yeah. Definitely Arkham vibes about this place. Definitely getting those kind of vibes. No, that's a bolted up, blocked up door. So how do I get in? There may be a... Just...
Certainly seen better days, haven't it?
Yeah.
You're just wasting space.
No, look, Kate, I need lots of junk. Okay, I need my stuff to break down, especially aluminium. I use that to repair my power armor. I don't think I've got the thing. Was it the admin key?
Don't have the key.
Okay, so it's saying this is unlocked elsewhere. Makes me think there's like something the other side, you know, like a chain or a door brace or something to stop people from getting in. But obviously people would have got in. Now sometimes the ways you get into these places are really kind of obscure. Sometimes they are really out in the open. Like there's like maybe there's a sewer access or something like that. Or over there. This is going to be tricky. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I think it's going to be like a side entrance. Or maybe there's something in that building. Now, I could go and Google for this, but I've seen what the time is. Nope, can't jump over there. So I'm just going to sort of mess around here to see if I can find the entrance. That'll set things up nicely for the next stream. Okay. Ah, maybe not. Oh, I thought that was a different location. Right, okay. What about over here? No, nothing there. EM cartridge, okay. Right. Do not want to risk going in that water. Gotta be somewhere you can get in it. The fact that there's patients, I'm assuming patients just here on... Yeah, that means they would have been left there when the nukes dropped. You know, maybe unable to move because they were physically unable to move, or maybe they had sort of like, again, mental health issues, and they were basically tanked up to the gills. And that's the thing, when I had my dental surgery a couple of years back, and I was given some pretty heavy sedation for it, your brain just shuts down. You have no idea what's going on. And you might get like the odd little flash or little... Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you very much for that rifle. The kiloton radium rifle. Ooh. Oh, that looks jazzy. Thank you. Ooh. That's very nice. So yeah, oh, well, what was this? This is... No, this is not it. There's got to be a way in here. I'm trying to think how, though. Okay, so look at this weapon, actually. So this is the rifle. Where's it gone? Is it? Oh, this is an energy weapon, isn't it? There you go. The kiloton radium rifle. Bullets explode on impact, doing 15 points area effect damage, and it does 57. I can't make out that symbol. Ballistic, I'm going to call that. Basically, shooting damage, and 50 points of radiation damage. Its DPS is 977. That is actually more powerful than I mean, it's not as powerful. Oh, hello, hi, hello. And that's a very nice weapon. See, we just got given a nice weapon thanks to, who was it? Wannabe Newfie. Yeah, I know. Wait, you wanna? Okay. Right. Okay, I'm gonna have a very quick Google, if you pardon the expression, to find out how to get into this place, because otherwise I'm going to get annoyed. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't sit on the keyboard. Cat. Cat. Right. She's like climbing all over me, like she wants to... Oh, okay. So I need to be level 10, which I definitely am. I need to find a ghoul called Edward Deegan in Diamond City, Good Neighbor, or Bunker Hill. Right. So, okay, so let's have a let's do a very... Let's put this weapon away, because that is pretty sweet, and I don't want to lose that right now. So let's do that. So the reason why I can't get in there is because I haven't activated the quest that allows me to get in there, which is a good reason I checked. So let's start with start with Diamond City. No, actually, I'm going to turn the tracker, the collectible quest tracker, off for the moment. There we go. That makes it a little bit easier. Diamond City. So we're gonna pop to Diamond City first of all, and then if that doesn't work, we'll go to Good Neighbor. If that doesn't work, we'll go to Bunker Hill. So yeah, we're looking for a ghoul called Edward Deegan. Because he can be in a few different places. But apparently he's often in the third rails or the dugout inn. So we can I can't talk. We can hopefully find him in the bar, which kind of makes sense. Alright. Here we go. Up defeated Hangman's Alley. Excellent. Welcome to Diamond City, everybody. Hello. Hello, Nat.
Piper.
Hello. Piper, you want to spend some time with your sister? That's all good. I'm just going to go and I'm off to find a ghoul.
You're not going to believe what happened. Shan Kowalski tried to kiss me. What'd you do?
What?
What'd I do? I knocked him on his ass. Now I've got detention.
Oh, Natalie. Never change.
I mean, to be...
You're super grounded.
I mean...
Public is here to pull the wool out from under your eyes.
I mean, honestly, Piper, if he tried to kiss her without asking, or, you know, she's perfectly right to kick him in the air. But, you know, that's fair. You know...
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut.
Yeah, spoon it up.
Step up.
Right, we need to find the pub.
Rescued Valentine. Good work. Wilson scared the hell out of me. Nikki, he ain't like those Institute psychos.
Agreed. Don't worry, I will be nuking that place, metaphorically or literally.
A new file to
And by literally, I mean I have the nuke launcher in my backpack, ready and waiting to go. I'll go away. Right, where's the pub?
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
I'll be right back.
Have you seen what I'm wearing?
Quick question. So how hopeful are you?
Right, where is this pub? Home plate?
I see. Thanks.
No, that's okay. Yeah, the Dugout Inn. Right, we need to find the Dugout Inn, wherever that is. It's been a long time since I've really properly explored Diamond City. Well, that's Nick's place. Alright. So you can probably guess why this place is called Diamond City, because it's a, you know, it's a baseball stadium. The Science Center. Sorry. Science Center.
Pals around with a robot. Oh my god. You're not a scent, are you?
No. No, 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 no. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good.
I don't know why we let
Hey, a dick soul, thank you. Oh, there we go, the Dugout Inn. Fantastic. Right, so yeah, we are looking for, like I say, Edward Deegan.
I need to talk. Just a minute.
Thank you for the follow. Right, where's that? Oh, is that him? Hey, wow, that actually worked out quite well.
You'll find I'm very persistent.
Dangerous of all sea monsters. A Meyerlurk.
A Meyerlurk?
Got my attention.
And you got my attention by poking your nose into my business.
So there's a fight going on in the game.
By shooting up a place called Parsons State Insane Asylum.
Yes.
A place that happens to be owned by my boss.
I remember that place.
Yeah, I remember that place.
That's nice. You did a lot of damage.
Yes.
But I don't hold any of that against you. Part of the cost of doing business these days. I took the trouble of tracking you down because I'm always looking for people that can handle themselves in dangerous situations.
You are disconcerting to look at.
I don't mind danger, so long as I get paid well enough.
You will be well paid. I can promise you that. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that.
Alright.
Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill. And
Okay, so that's my next.
I'll let him know you're coming.
Thanks. Right, there's something I need to do whilst I'm here. Now, this game's been out for 10 years, and this is probably my 4th playthrough. Probably the second one I've done on stream, because the first time I did it absolutely years and years ago. But there is one thing in this game I have only ever been able to do once. This. I've only been able to successfully do this once. I believe it is a random chance.
You think that article is...
But I have a higher... I think I have a... Not quite maxed out, but I have an almost maxed out luck skill. Plus agility and other bits and pieces. So this should help. And if I can get this first time on stream, he's going to be good. Alright. And it'd be a perfect way to finish off tonight's stream. So let's see if I can do this. Cross your fingers. Right, hands up. See that? See? Yeah. It's basically a vending machine crossed with a grabber. Alright, so that was attempt number 1. Oh well. This is very, very unlikely to happen. But I have to give it a try. Again, just to make sure I'm not, so you see I'm not like cheating or anything. Because I believe that that is a perfectly preserved bit of cake. And you can look at the others who have gone very, very mouldy. And this does beg the question that these things are at least 200 years old. And I assume they haven't been able to replenish them, judging by the rest of the plates. Is that actually edible? What's it made from that is still in perfect condition? Hello. Alright. I'm going to cut and motorise. What do you reckon? Yeah, cause that's the all that's and go around, pick it up. Hang it. Can you imagine having to pay to only get a chance at some food? Not you will get what you're after, like a standard vending machine. No. This is a gravity machine with like something like a lower than 1% chance of actually happening. Come on. Oh my god! I'm not going to steal it.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Yeah. The second time I do it, and it's on stream.
See and scan as many indigenous life forms as possible. It is, of course, for science.
You know what? I'm not going to jinx things. I am not going to jinx things. I am going to save. I am going to do a hard save. And I think that is the perfect point for me to be ending it for tonight. So like I say, there's not going to be a stream tomorrow because unfortunately, like I mentioned at the beginning, I've got a lot of stuff I need to do tomorrow, and it's real life tomfoolery, unfortunately, and it's just not going to leave me in it. It's not necessarily bad, it's just annoying things I have to do. So I will be back on streaming not till Tuesday, because work stuff as well on Monday.
We'd move faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off me arse.
I mean, to be fair, you do have a nice ass. So I'm getting distracted. I'm getting absolutely distracted. Yay for ADHD. Right, so yes, I will be back on Tuesday with some more of this. It is to do with the DWP stuff. It's annoying. 99 times out of 100, it's not a. But if anybody doesn't know, DWP is it's what's called the Department for Work and Pensions in the UK, and they are basically a government agency who deal with, shall we say, government assistance and other bits and pieces. It's something I have to go and do, and basically because it's like because I am technically classified as disabled, one of those weird sort of ones. But it's annoying. I mean, for the most part, I'm okay. Yeah, it's just one of those sort of ones. It's honestly, I have had it again. I have had bad experiences with them in the past, but I've also had strangely good experiences. But it all depends on who I'm seeing for the day, because you don't always have to see the same. That's again. You don't always see the same. Sorry, it's a cat moving. I know. Seeing the same person each time you visit. And again, it could just be circumstances. You know, the government policies are changing left, right, and centre. So every time I have to go and do this, it is a absolutely stressful as heck day for me. But I will say, the people I do go and see, because it tends to be on the same rotation, have actually been really good. Doesn't happen that often, and I think I may have lucked out. But I know from personal experience, it could be very, very bad. So, because of that 1% chance of being a bad day, it stresses me to flip out. Even though, like I say, it will probably only be about 10 minutes going, okay, yeah, you're doing all the right stuff, you need to, blah, 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 check boxes, boom, 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 gone. But, so, anyway, sorry, I'm getting, what? Okay, you want to say goodnight to people as well, do you? Yeah? Okay. Well, somebody wants to say goodnight, so I will show her off, because she's getting demanding. And then, I will say goodnight. There you go. See? It's Chloe T. Cat saying goodnight. Good night.